Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. Welcome back to this third game of this Best of 5 series. Wow. Okay, let's just... Come on. Nope. There we go. Reset frame rate. It's so annoying because I have to stop recording, then start recording again. There's just no way to fix that. So anyway, this is going to be a Best of 5 from the AWC's 2013 King of Kings playoffs. I say all this now just because this is a different day since I casted game 1 and 2, so yeah, I just gotta say that just to remind people when they are watching. Either way, on the top left we have a Rising Stars Though spawning in as the purple human player. I didn't actually catch if he played random or not, but I'm pretty sure after game 2 he doesn't want to risk it, so he's gonna go human this time. His opponent is going to be the red undead player from Team I Am. It is going to be WFZ. Still don't know what WFZ stands for, which is really unfortunate. It's also indicative how lackluster Warcraft 3's information gets. Like, I know HLA, I know WAN, I know who else? Pretty sure there's like one more. Well, I can't remember anymore. But anyway, WFZ is also one of those acronym names, or backronym, whatever. So a graveyard after Tomb of Relics is going to be 3 ghouls and then transition into Crypt Fiends. Going Archmage versus Death Knight for both players, both respective players. The map is on Echo Isles, so expect a very short game. However, I could always lie and expect a very long game, which we generally see sometimes from Echo Isles, but I don't know, maybe a lot of aggression coming in from Though, possibly. Or maybe even WFZ because he wants to go for that early Crypt Fiend opening, but we have yet to see. Death Knight is going to start out with Death Coil, hopefully to pick off some potential creep kills. But you may never know how successful it might be. We generally see Death Knights nowadays just being completely rejected and just fall off so much that he needs to leech off the Lich's experience, which is really bad, or at least not ideal. Sheep is going to be killed, most likely for the skeletons. Death Coil is going to be used on Tho's Archmage. It's not going to deal too much damage, but you know, just start getting that mana regening and just start dealing damage to the Archmage, I guess. Tho's doing a really nice job keeping WFZ away from that sheep corpse. Although corpses last a fairly long time, yeah, it's always just nice to just force WFZ from that corpse for just a long time. But it will prevent Tho from, I guess, creeping out this mercenary camp, which he really wants to get his Shadow Priest. He is going to send a couple of footmen to try and chase down the WFZ's Death Knight, but is now going to start creeping out this Renegade Wizard camp. Is going to get himself that Shadow Priest, maybe even get a Troll Berserker, as it has, I guess, been that time. Death Knight is going to pick off that Wizard, which is rather surprising. I would have imagined that Tho would have ordered his militia to just stop damage, but apparently that's not going to be the case. Death Knight going to get another kill with the Death Coil. He's been very good with those Death Coils, aside from, I guess, the first one, so yeah, kudos to WFZ. Troll Berserker, like I said, has been picked up, and Tier 2 nearly completed for WFZ, and Tho is looking to go for an expand instead. Archmage gonna pick up the Claws of Attack +6. Definitely do not want to give that Death Knight the item, especially since the Lich could be considered the second hero. WFZ is going to be missing that Death Coil for once, and he will be pushed away. Those claws not really helping the cause of that Death Knight. Boots of speed on the Archmage as well, try and get in range between attacks. probably will force a TP scroll as well. Oh, he's gonna play the Fog of War game right now. Oh, no. 2 more fireballs, I believe, and the Death Knight will be forced to use a... Oh, yeah, now he's forced to use the TP scroll. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Though... Don't know what Tho was thinking, but... Oh, there it is. Shadow Priest. The hero Shadow Priest is going to take out Death Knight. Man, WFZ. I thought he had it in the bag, but apparently not. Death Knight is going to be revived back at the altar. It is only a level 1 revival, so I'm guessing that's the reasoning behind why he didn't use the TB scroll. Because the revival cost at level 1 is much cheaper than purchasing another TB scroll, but I guess it's the experience that you don't want to be giving to your opponent. WFZ's Tomb of Relics look like it's going to be focused down. It's not necessarily a tanky building. It is fortified armor, but it is only about 500 health compared to every other building. It is fairly weak. Of course, Spirit Towers as well, but at least they can attack back. So Tomb of Relics has been destroyed. Expand is pretty much just being mined out for Tho. Arcane Vault has been placed down. So yeah, WFZ, no, not WFZ, Tho probably wanting to go back to base relatively soon, try to do as much damage as possible beforehand. Tomb of Relics will be forced to be cancelled. We do have a slaughterhouse out, but do we have any units produced from that? I don't think so. He could obviously start a Obsidian statue, but no, he's not doing it. I think he's just waiting to replace that Tomb of Relics. Anyway, Death Knight is 1 kill away from getting that level 2, and the Death Knight will indeed get it. I believe the Elemental tried to deny himself by just being killed by the Spirit Tower. Interesting, we don't have any Nubian towers for WFZ, but that's just that. WFZ is also getting himself that Lich. It's way earlier than the tier 3 completion, so no Orb of Corruption when he comes out. Right now, army supply, I think that's important to see because neither player hasn't really produced an army right now. Maybe Tho is the exception, but he does have 2 bases. Anyway, let's look at this. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but apparently that was that. I'm not sure if this is the entire replay. It might have been a save file, but this is what Ghost Gamers gave me. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, the result is going to be the win for Tho. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in Game 4.